You are a chosen one. The day you were born isn't just a random date. It marks a special moment meant for your spiritual growth. Each number in your birth date can uncover hidden parts of your personality and guide you towards understanding your soul's destiny and purpose. You could be a seer, a free spirit, a truth teller, an inspiring influencer, a confused soul, a hermit, a warrior, a healer, or an elder. Each type of chosen one has a unique mission linked to their birth date. The Bible tells us that God knows every detail about us, even the number of hairs on our heads. Just like that, the day you were born was carefully planned as part of a divine design. In the book of Jeremiah, it says that God knew us even before we were formed, showing that everything, including your birth date, is part of a bigger purpose. Beyond religious teachings, science also suggests that the time of your birth impacts your life. Studies in chronobiology show that our physical and mental traits are influenced by when we enter the world, hinting that our birth date is more than just a coincidence. What does it mean to be a chosen one to you? Is it a privilege, a responsibility, or maybe a journey to discover yourself? The idea of being chosen is seen throughout history and has different meanings in various cultures and traditions. For some, being chosen means having a clear sense of your role in the world, guided by strong intuition or unique experiences that set you apart. Rather than seeing this as just a blessing or a burden, think of being chosen as a chance to grow and make a positive impact on others. It's not just about following a set path, but about shaping that path with the choices you make. It's a call to innovate, break boundaries, and create new opportunities, whether in spirituality, leadership, or other areas of life. As a chosen one, you are not just a bridge between the divine and humanity, but also a force for change. You have a special ability to see beyond the present, imagine new possibilities, and inspire others to follow. Being chosen isn't about a fixed destiny. It's about making a difference, turning challenges into opportunities, and connecting with something greater. Some people have the gift of vision, seeing beyond the ordinary. Others may have the gift of healing, bringing comfort and renewal to those in pain. There are also those guided by the wisdom of elders, offering deep and timeless advice, or those who act as spiritual warriors, standing up for the truth and protecting the vulnerable. Chosen ones are not perfect. They are human, with fears, doubts, and struggles, but it's through these challenges that their true selves come to light. They are called to face their fears, overcome material temptations, and stay strong in their faith. Often, chosen ones go through times of confusion and internal battles, but it's through these experiences that they find clarity and purpose. While astrology views birth dates as important indicators of a person's personality, destiny, and potential, being a chosen one goes beyond these ideas. Astrology, by looking at the position of the stars at the time of birth, suggests that certain traits and tendencies are shaped by these cosmic forces. But for chosen ones, the birth date isn't just about astrological influences. It's seen as a sign of a deeper spiritual calling. In numerology, numbers have significant meanings and are believed to hold energies that guide a person's life. Each number, whether from a birth date or a name, is interpreted as a clear sign of life purpose, personal traits, and the challenges a person may face. When applied to chosen ones, numerology becomes a powerful tool for uncovering details about the spiritual path and unique destiny they are meant to follow. With this understanding, we can now explore the different types of chosen ones based on their birth date. Each type has a unique mission, playing an important role in a greater divine plan. Your birth date not only reflects characteristics shaped by cosmic forces, but also reveals what type of chosen one you are and the greater purpose you're meant to fulfill. 1. The Oracle. If you were born between January 1st and 10th, you are an oracle. This birth period is for those who can see beyond the present, predict future events, and understand truths hidden from most people. Since ancient times, oracles have been respected as divine messengers, able to interpret signs and foresee the future. In ancient Rome, for example, generals would consult oracles before making major decisions to seek guidance on their campaigns. As an oracle, your mission is to guide others through life's uncertainties. People often come to you for clarity, especially in times of crisis. You have a vision that goes beyond the obvious. You can foresee the outcomes of actions before they happen, and your advice often helps avoid problems or seize hidden opportunities. Besides your ability to predict, you also have a deep understanding of spiritual and cosmic truths. Your presence is calming because you carry the wisdom of the ages. In a world full of uncertainty, you are the light that guides those who are lost back to the right path. The oracle not only sees the future, but also helps others understand the meaning behind events in their lives. Your mission is to be a guardian of spiritual wisdom, using your gifts to help humanity navigate life's challenges. You stand out as a beacon of hope and understanding, and your role in the world is invaluable. 2. The Free Spirit. If you were born between March 11th and 20th, you are a free spirit. This time frame marks the birth of those who can't be held back by society's rules and expectations. You are driven by a strong desire to explore, experience everything life has to offer, and live by your own rules. Your mission is to remind the world that true freedom is a basic right of every person. As a free spirit, you refuse to be limited by social norms or expectations. You see the world as a place full of possibilities and reject anything that tries to limit your potential. Often seen as a rebel or an outsider, you don't easily fit into the molds that society tries to create. Your presence constantly reminds others that life should be lived fully, without fear of judgment or criticism. You inspire those around you to embrace their own freedom, question the status quo, and seek their own truth. In a world where fitting in is often encouraged, you show that being true to oneself is the key to happiness. Your life is proof that freedom isn't just about doing what you want. It's about becoming who you truly are. You challenge norms, create new paths, and encourage others to follow their dreams, no matter what others expect. Your mission is not just to live freely, but to help others see that they, too, can create their own lives without being limited by society's expectations. You are a source of inspiration for those who feel trapped by their circumstances, showing them that it is possible to live life on their own terms and find a more fulfilling way to exist. 3. The Truth Teller. If you were born between April 21st and 30th, you are the Truth Teller. This time frame is for those who are driven to seek and speak the truth, no matter how tough it may be. You feel a strong need to uncover hidden realities and expose the lies that are widespread in society. As a truth teller, You believe that truth is the foundation of a fair and just society. Your mission is to stand up for transparency and honesty. You can't stand falsehoods and hypocrisy. And you feel a duty to challenge the common stories that twist reality. You speak the truth even when it's hard, because you know that truth, even when it hurts, is always better than a lie. In a world where deception and manipulation are often common, you stand out as a brave voice that refuses to be silenced. You are often the one who questions what others take as fact, revealing truths that many prefer to ignore. Your courage to go against popular opinion and your commitment to your principles make you a natural leader in the fight for fairness and justice. The truth teller is not just someone who challenges the way things are, but also someone who sparks change. Your commitment to the truth can transform the thoughts and feelings of those around you, inspiring a shift toward a more honest and open society. Your mission is clear: to make sure the truth is heard, respected, and valued. By doing this, you help create a world where honesty and integrity are the foundation of human relationships. You are a beacon of light in a world often clouded by superficiality and deceit. 4. The inspiring infiltrator. If your birth date is between June 1st and 10th, you are the inspiring infiltrator. This period is for those who have a unique ability to influence and inspire others in subtle yet powerful ways. You have a magnetic presence that draws people to you, often without them even realizing the effect you have on their lives. Your mission is to bring messages of spiritual awakening and truth into society, using your creativity and charisma to make an impact. As an inspiring infiltrator, you might excel in the arts, music, or any form of expression that allows you to share your message in a powerful but not obvious way. You know that sometimes the best way to reach people is through subtlety, touching their hearts without them immediately realizing it. Your charm and appeal are tools you use skillfully to attract and engage people, sharing deep truths hidden within entertainment or inspiration. You understand that not everyone is ready to wake up all at once, so you plant seeds of awareness and awakening in a way that allows them to grow when the time is right. Your approach is strategic. You know the power of subtle messages and how they can deeply resonate with those who receive them. Your mission is to change society from within, one small step at a time, using your influence to help others understand themselves and the world around them better. The inspiring infiltrator is a quiet but incredibly powerful force for change. You use your ability to touch people's hearts and minds to promote deep, lasting change, often without them even realizing how much your presence has affected them. 5. The confused chosen one. If you were born between July 11th and 20th, you are the confused chosen one. People born during this period often feel a strong sense of purpose, but are still figuring out exactly what their path is. You know you're meant for something greater, but you may often feel lost or uncertain about how to fulfill that mission. As a confused chosen one, you're constantly aware that the world is full of complexities and contradictions. You notice the lies, manipulations, and falsehoods in society, but you're still searching for your place and role in all of this. Your mission is to navigate through this confusion, find clarity amid chaos, and emerge as a true spiritual leader. This challenge can be frustrating, but it's also an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. As you work to align your spiritual awareness with your physical reality, you're learning important lessons about life, authenticity, and purpose. Your journey involves moving from doubt and uncertainty to clarity and finding ways to live according to your higher truths. The confused chosen one is a seeker, someone who isn't satisfied with easy answers and is willing to explore deep within themselves to find the truth. Your mission is to come out of this state of confusion with a clear understanding of your purpose and how you can make a positive impact on the world. As you discover your own truth, you also help guide others who are lost or unsure of their own purpose. 6. The Hermit. If you were born between August 21st and 30th, you are the Hermit. This time is significant for those who deeply value introspection and solitude. You find peace and joy in being alone, where you can connect with nature and explore your inner world. Your mission is to teach others the power of looking within and connecting with themselves. As a hermit, you prefer the quiet of nature and your own thoughts over the busy world outside. You understand the importance of silence and meditation, often stepping back from social interactions to recharge and find inner clarity. However, your solitude isn't about escaping, but rather a conscious choice to connect with something greater, whether it be the universe, the divine, or your inner self. You believe that to truly understand the world, one must first understand oneself. Your mission is to share this wisdom with others, showing them that the path to real peace and clarity begins within each of us. Even though you may seem distant or isolated, your presence reminds others that true strength often comes from within, and that looking inward is key to spiritual growth. The Hermit teaches us that being alone doesn't mean being lonely. On the contrary, it can be a state where one finds a true connection with oneself and the universe. Your mission is to guide others inward, helping them discover the power of stillness and the wisdom found in silence. 7. The Warrior. If you were born between October 1st and 10th, you carry the essence of the warrior. This period is for those who are called to fight for justice, truth, and freedom. As a warrior, you are a defender of the oppressed, someone who never backs down in the face of danger and confronts challenges head-on with determination and courage. Your mission in life is clear: to lead others in the fight against injustice and oppression. You are driven by a strong sense of honor and duty, and you never hesitate to sacrifice everything to protect those who can't defend themselves. The courage you show is a source of inspiration to everyone around you, and you often find yourself on the front lines of both spiritual and social battles. But being a warrior is about more than just fighting. You are a natural leader and a guide for those who need strength and direction. Your role is to help others discover their own inner power, encouraging them to stand up against the forces that try to keep them down. Your presence radiates strength and resilience, serving as a beacon of hope for those who feel lost or discouraged. The warrior's mission is to make sure that truth and justice win, no matter the difficulties that come along the way. You are not scared of adversity. In fact, you see it as a chance to grow and become stronger. Every battle you face and every challenge you overcome proves that true leadership isn't just about winning. It's about inspiring others to fight for themselves and for the greater good. The warrior is the one who leads others through the darkness, showing the way to a brighter, fairer future. You understand that real power isn't just about physical strength. It's about the ability to inspire, uplift others, and lead with compassion and a strong spirit. Your life is an example of bravery, integrity, and true leadership, demonstrating that the fight for justice is a journey worth taking, not just for yourself, but for all of humanity. 8. The Healer. If you were born between November 11th and 20th, you are the healer. This time is dedicated to those who have the gift of restoring health and well-being to others, both physically and spiritually. As a healer, your mission is to help others find harmony and balance, showing them that true healing comes from within. You have a deep connection with healing energies and are often drawn to areas where you can use these gifts, such as medicine, therapy, nutrition, or spiritual practices. You understand that healing isn't just about relieving symptoms, but about finding the root cause of the problem and restoring the natural balance of body and mind. Your presence is calming and comforting, and people often seek you out in times of crisis for support. You know that physical, mental, and spiritual health are all connected, and your mission is to help others see and treat this connection. The healer not only heals the body, but also the soul, bringing renewal and vitality to all who cross your path. Your mission is to show the world that true healing is holistic, involving every part of a person. By helping others heal themselves, you are also helping to heal the world, one person at a time. 9. The Elder. If you were born between December the 21st and 30th, you are the Elder. These dates represent those who carry deep, ancient wisdom gained over many lifetimes. As an Elder, you are a guardian of knowledge and truth, someone who guides future generations with insights earned through experience and careful observation. Your mission is to be a beacon of light and wisdom in a time when true understanding is often hidden by superficial concerns. You have a natural connection with the cycles of life and the universal laws that govern the cosmos. Your presence is respected, and people often seek you out for guidance in times of uncertainty or confusion. The Elder not only shares wisdom, but also teaches the importance of preserving and passing on ancient traditions and knowledge. Your mission goes beyond the present. You are committed to making sure that future generations have access to the wisdom accumulated over time. You are the guardian of truth, responsible for keeping the sacred flame alive that lights humanity's path. As an Elder, you know that your mission is both a responsibility and a privilege. You are here to guide, inspire, and ensure that ancient wisdom continues to influence and light the way for all who seek the truth. No matter when you were born, there is a truth that goes beyond any date on the calendar. Your power to change, grow, and positively impact the world lies in your everyday choices. It isn't the date itself that defines your spiritual destiny, but how you make use of each day you're given. Being spiritually significant isn't about being born on a special day. It's about how you live every moment, nurturing your soul and acting with purpose. Recognizing yourself as a chosen one isn't about looking for big signs or dramatic revelations. Often, it's the quiet experiences, the persistent feelings, and the intuition that guide you to realize there's a deeper purpose inside you. It doesn't matter if these feelings are new or something you've known for a long time. What really matters is how you act on them. We all have the potential for spiritual growth and the ability to make a positive mark on the world. If you relate to these experiences, Perhaps now is the time to explore your spiritual path more deeply. The idea of being chosen might suggest a predetermined destiny, but it's important to remember that free will is what truly shapes your journey. Your astrological chart, birth date, or numerology profile may suggest potentials and indicate patterns, but they do not dictate your path. The choice is always yours. Being born on a spiritually special day doesn't guarantee enlightenment or a set destiny. It's up to you to recognize your gifts, embrace your potential, and act accordingly. Similarly, being born on any other day doesn't lessen your ability for spiritual growth or leadership. Free will is what gives you the power to shape your path, to develop your intuition, seek knowledge, practice compassion, or even choose to ignore these aspects. The decision is yours. So, my friends, remember that what works for one person may not work for another. Be patient with yourself and trust your own journey of discovery. If you believe you are a chosen one or feel you have spiritual gifts, it's important to approach this belief with humility and responsibility. Being chosen isn't about feeling superior or seeking special privileges. It's about understanding that you have a unique role to play in life. True spiritual leaders don't seek power or recognition for themselves. They serve with dedication, working for the greater good and using their gifts to lift humanity. They know that these gifts come with a deep responsibility to make a positive and lasting impact on the world. This responsibility isn't just about helping others. It also involves a constant commitment to self-improvement and living an ethical and honest life. Being a true spiritual leader means living by the principles you teach, even when the journey is tough and challenging. This includes using your insights and abilities not for personal gain, but to guide and inspire others on their spiritual journeys. While your birth date may offer valuable hints about your spiritual path, it does not fully define who you are. Each soul has a unique purpose, and your mission is to discover that purpose and live it fully and authentically. Whether or not you consider yourself a chosen one, you have the power to make your life spiritually enriching through your daily choices and actions. Now, I'd love to hear from you. How has your birth date influenced your spiritual journey? Share your experiences in the comments below. If this video resonated with you and you want to keep exploring spiritual topics, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and don't miss the other videos I've prepared just for you. Remember, your spiritual quest is an ongoing journey. Keep seeking, growing, and shining your light in the world. Every step you take, every choice you make, adds to the great work that is your life and the legacy you will leave in this world. Your life is a unique opportunity to leave a positive mark, and the world needs your light, your love, and your truth.